Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Love and Respect Show with me, Banks, and Omega. All right, let's go straight into this video.
Here's why women hate to be loved by men. Let me explain. What you're going to find is that the more you date women or the longer you're in a relationship, majority of everything that they say is a total contradiction. She will tell you things oftentimes like she wants you to be more loving, she wants you to be more caring, she wants you to be more vulnerable, and then what will happen instantly is she will withhold intimacy, she will withhold romance, and she will not want to sleep with you. However, here's what you'll notice. If you do the exact opposite of what she claims that she wants, and oftentimes you keep your tonality with your emotions when you're speaking at between a 5 to a 7, you never overinvest, you're never one to really give a whole lot of compliments, you never actually overtly express your interest level, you're going to notice that she wants to be with you all the time and she constantly wants to sleep with you. Basically, here's what I can tell you. Anything that you hear that they say that they want, if you do the opposite, you will be rewarded in your dating life almost every single time, if not every time.
Charlie. So, I mean, this is a certain school of thought, and it's been out there for a while.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he is overgeneralizing, but you know.
That's exactly what I wanted to say about this. Like,
Okay.
it's not totally false. It's not totally true. It's not like a blanket statement like that.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the things he's saying, I agree with, but it doesn't work with every kind of girl, especially at some stages. I think that you have to know the lady you are with or the lady you're talking to and know the mindset. Because at some stage, women want to settle. They are tired of games. They don't want to chase you. They don't want to be chased. They don't want to be playing tag. They don't want to. You see, they are tired. And for men to, at some point, you are tired. You want to tell a girl, yeah, this is how I feel about you. And you want that energy back. You don't want a girl that once she hears or sees that you love her or you want her, and then she'll start playing games with you and, not texting back or not speaking. At some points, all these things become tiring. So at that level, when you do these things or too much of it, because I think at every level, you need a bit of, you need to hold back, a bit. Don't give it all out as a guy. But at some levels, you need to be a bit generous. So that's my take on this, because I don't think it's just a blanket statement like that for every woman.
Yeah, it's not.
Nah.
It's not. There's watching that video, I kept thinking, hey, you have had it very rough with some lady and you are trying to project on all women. But yeah, most women aren't like that. I understand what he's saying though, because most women are attracted to a strong man, right? And a strong man is not one that is easy to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fine line between, you don't have to be a total simp where you are doing any and everything the woman wants you to do. Then there's not a desire for you. There's nothing, nothing attractive about you.
Nothing mysterious.
It's just a simple, stale man, and
boring. That's what they call boring.
Yeah, just there's nothing about you. So you don't want to be the one, and then when she nudges you a certain direction, and then you just blindly go that direction without, it's weakness. Women generally do not like weak men,
even when they ask for it.
Right? They're just trying to push to see, what
your boundaries are.
The boundaries,
how far they can push you.
You know what I'm saying? And if you succumb to that so easily, then you're not made of steel. Like there's
we're lightweight.
There's nothing about you that is charming, And about the compliment stuff, women like compliments, but real women like true and sincere compliment. So you're not gonna every day, even if she doesn't look good, just to satisfy her ego. You're like, oh, you're the most, and you say that it loses its
at some
value.
point she will know this guy.
It loses its value. It's like, you have to be able to be a man enough, strong in your convictions and in your values, so that when you do say to her that you look, she's like,
Yes, I know you mean it. And
she's almost, she's almost can't believe, like, oh, really?
yeah.
Because she knows there's truth there,
Mhm.
because it's not something that she gets very often, right? And you also have to be strong in your convictions. You know, she wants you to go a certain way, and you truly, truly believe that is not a route to go. You let her know that time is gonna come. It's not right
Not
now.
today.
You know, just don't be a pushover of a man. But you know, you should listen to your woman. Of course, respect her views and her desires and her just her general like expectations of that of things that she desires. But it's not you just give into any and everything that she says. You become weak. It's soft, and women don't like soft.
Okay.
So
So yeah,
that's my take, man. You know.
Yeah. I agree 100%. And and one thing that I want to put out there is that, like, on this channel, we are not trying to give any, this is how it's done. This is how you get a woman. We don't give steps. We don't give 9 ways to win a woman. We are very privileged to have sponsors that allow us to use their space for our podcast. Now, this is Classic Frame and Design Print and Finish. Now, these companies are separate but work in collaboration. Classic Frame is a company that prints, frame, and would deliver to your location wherever you are in Ghana. If you want to print any picture from your phone, from albums, old pictures that you want to restore, Classic Frame can do that for you and send it anywhere you are in Ghana. This is their space, and you can see some of their works behind me. Same as Design Print and Finish, which is also an interior decor company that could come to your house and offer you consultation service and show your spaces or show you ideas that you can have in your spaces, like what we have behind us. They would create it and install it for you from beginning to the end. They will discuss with you and give you so many ideas. So if you have anything like this that you want to do, we would be happy if you patronize these companies, because they support us to bring these podcasts and these conversations to you. So enjoy it, use them. Let's get back to the show. We don't know. We are all talking through experiences, okay? So some of these things, it's opinion based, but it is like well proven opinions.
Yeah, it's grounded in a lot of experience and history.
So some of these things, it will work most times, but you could meet some girls that they just want crazy things, So in that sense, the things we are saying, it won't work. So I just want people to, not take everything they hear on YouTube or in books, or don't take everything hook, line, and sinker. You understand? Let's for a drink a crack to see the woman you are with, measure the temperature of the relationship. All these things add up to everything we are saying. Then it becomes a perfect package. It's not like, oh, be a man of steel into Obana Yarekra, oh, Bema fancy see bathroom, I'm a man of steel. This Omega said I should be a man of steel. You die here. You die today. Jimmy, you understand? No. So some of these things, you use sense. You understand? So that's all I want to add to it. Let's really go out there and love, but try to be a man whilst you are loving. You don't have to be a simp. You don't have to die and fall over for a woman for her to love. You don't have to do all these things. Have some discipline, have some respect, and just love.
Be a strong man with a lot of love to give, and then your woman would admire and respect and love you. Yeah. And that is when you know that you're winning. All right. And just be sweet, gentle, but firm and strong. So once you find that balance that works for you, you're a happy man, and your woman is happy. I mean, she should be happy first to make you happy.
Mhm.
You know, happy wife, happy home, happy man. You know, so just
Yeah.
understand that. You know, I think
Yeah.
it's pretty much what you're trying to say.
All right. So we sign out here. And before we go, we say thanks or shout outs to Classic Frame and Design Print and Finish
Yeah.
for the venue, the frames behind us, everything. And, you know, if you need them, the numbers are, you know, rolling on the screen. Contact them for your picture frames, printing, framing, all those things, Charlie, and they will deliver to your doorstep. Or you can come to the studio and pick up. Yeah, we're shooting here. So without much, yeah, we sign out.
Yes.
Banks here.
Omega.
Peace out.
Matters way less than you thought it would.
Anybody who gets on your nerve, no one is truly able to take up the space in your mind or have that much power.
And how did you adapt this attitude in life?
I just simply told them a poem. No one is exactly like you. From the beginning of time, we're all created different. That's why you're one of a kind. I've had my ups and downs just like everyone else. Through all the trials and tribulations, I had to learn to love myself. I'm a better person now. I see from a different view. You have to teach people how to treat you. It's only a matter of time, so know that you've been told. No one gets younger. You hope to get old. We try to make plans and make everything fit. No matter how you think, you have nothing to do with it. Yesterday was the past, today's just begun. Tomorrow's a mystery and not promised to anyone. You'll always have memories regardless of your status or wealth. It's an amazing feeling when you learn to love yourself.